Thought I would show you this, even though it's totally unrelated to our event for today. This is the ghillie. Then the shadows are freaking out there. I don't know what's going on with that. Turn the lights on. How about that? This is the Ghillie Explorer 3, which, despite the name, is not actually at Eve or Ghillie. It's at Duna, because I'm going to sending it to Duna first. If I can find Duna. Here it is. We're coming in for air braking. I better pull these things back in. I'm sending it to Ike first to scan Ike for Kethane, and then we will hopefully be sending it on to Eve and Ghillie to scan Ghillie for Kethane. So it's actually not related to our events with the Wanderer. But I figured, what the hell, I'm doing it, so I might as well show you guys. This is partially ion propelled. It's a little challenging to use ion, or actually not challenging, it requires a lot of patience, because you burn the ions for a while, and you point the panels toward the sun for a while, and you burn for a while, and so on. I have learned a great deal from this vehicle about using ion, and perhaps more successful ways of using it in the future. But the ions are helpful, but they are kind of difficult. It is kind of difficult to use. It is the main thing that is very helpful for is doing fine maneuvers or adjustments or whatever. But I also used it for my main push out from Kerman to Duna, but that was a bit labor intensive. Okay, we're hopefully air braking and then going to be heading out to Ike with any luck. Hopefully not staying at Duna. That would be unfortunate. I don't think we will. I don't think we have enough braking at this altitude. That's pretty awesome looking though. Screenshot. No, all it did was just slow us down a bit, which is all I really needed it to do. Alright, well, I'll send this homeboy off to Ike, and we will get on with the main event for today. There's Ike right there. And Duna. And the Ghillie Explorer 3, which, despite the name, is not going Ghillie right away. Yeah. Greetings, humanoids of the internets! My name is Bob, and this is episode 97! Episode 97 of Journey into Space! Now we have the Wanderer 1 with Oremy Kerman on board, orbiting Paul. Now, Paul is turns out to be, what I hoped for, was a good source of Kethane. There's numerous deposits here. Some of them are very good. And we got to find one, hopefully near the equator, to land on. Which we may have to do a little time compressing to get there. But some of these are very promising. Full of Kethane. So what I'll do is I will get in position, and we will, let me make sure that this thing has landing lights. Do you have landing lights, dude? Yes. I was thinking, oh, these got these lights, but also have spotlights, so we can actually do if need be, a night landing, because it looks like otherwise there may be a while. Also, we're very low on fuel. Of course, it doesn't really matter that much for landing on Paul. I mean, we could probably land on Paul using RCS, but I guess what I'm saying is we almost didn't make it. So yeah, a little bit sobering that. And the rocket you saw before, in fact, didn't make it to the target, although I managed to stay within the Gilly Explorer, whatever it was. Didn't make its rendezvous with Ike, although I did manage to stay in Duna's sphere of influence. So if I wanted to, I could probably try to get an encounter using ions alone on that, but I'll probably just send another probe. But be all that as it may, and near misses and near calls and so on and so forth, I'll get lined up for a landing, and we will do it. Okay, it's going to be a little bit tricky. Excuse me. Because, like I said, I have very little fuel left. Well, wrong way. I'm actually using my RCS to slow myself. Okay, well that didn't work. That was the wrong way. Well, this is accomplishing almost nothing. It's using the RCS. Almost nothing. So what I'm going to do is pretty much death dive. I don't have much choice. Because I don't have the fuel. Don't have the fuel to dick around here. So I'm going to wait till we look. It looks like we are quite close. And of course we are landing on some highly irregular terrain, which is not bueno. There's a damn cliff right there. Not happy about this at all. And wow, those rocks are fucking awesome, man. I always loved rocks on Paul. It looks a little jagged at the moment, but like I say, I've got like no margin for error here. No margin for error. None whatsoever. Man, that's awesome. Hope I live. Hope Oremy lives. Alright, we need to get vertical. Oops. Not more than vertical, just vertical. Okay, we'll drift down. Yep, RCS is not doing shit. So actually I was incorrect when I said I could just land it on RCS. In fact, I can't. Not with this big thing here. Not this big thing. Wow. Check that shit out. check that shit. Ow. Is that fucking awesome or what? It looks like we lucked out into a fairly survivable landing spot. Okay, shit. F5. Dude. Yeah, I mean, Paul is for sure my favorite moon, pretty much. I mean, I would even go so far as to say I like it better than Lethe, because Lethe is nice and Earth-like and all that. It's got water and stuff, but in terms of fun, I think Paul's got Lethe beat. Of course, you can fly airplanes on Lethe, and you can on Paul, so there's that. Okay, dude. EVA. Plant the motherfucking flag. America! America! Or Kerbalda. Kerbal land, whatever the hell country you come from. the land of, land ruled by Mango. Generalissimo Mango. Oh, and big footstep. There you go. Ba-dunk. And check this shit out! Come on, do a jump. There you go. Whee! Off you go. In the wild blue yonder. He's smiling. He's actually happy. Yeah, check it out, man. He's happy. He's actually happy. Welcome to your new home, buddy. Or one of them, anyway. Alright. Plant that flag. Okay. Speaking of fuel, that's awesome. Okay, we gotta get this guy over just a couple steps. Turn back this way. Turn on your lights. Gotta do this right here. Green shot. Mango. Mango. Another screenshot. Okay, well we got to get this boy fueled up and ready to go to Bob. So I will take care of that. Okay, I was thinking about just going on to Bob, but it'd be kind of a shame to be here and not take advantage of the opportunity to play around. So we're gonna play around on Bob today, and next time we will go to Bob. We'll play around on Paul today, and next time we will go to Bob. Now, last time I was on Bob, sledding was a cannonballing was a popular pastime amongst the folks that were there then. Let's head towards the sun. I actually got some guys into orbit by jetpack. I'm gonna try to avoid that this time. They should have a thing here where you can see where your jetpack is without having to right click on the dude. Cool beans. Okay, we'll burn until we get down to about 75%, or probably 80% just to be on the safe side, and then we will think about landing somewhere. Yeah, we'll do 80% just to be safe. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? What happened? F9. That was weird. Just spontaneously blew up. For some reason I do not understand. And it crashed. Okay, I loaded it back up. For some reason I don't understand. The flag went away. And now the flag is here, but Oremy went away. There he is. Now he appears. What the fuck? This is the land of phantoms, man. Seriously. Did you see that shit with a guy spontaneously exploding? That's uncool, man. That's uncool. Okay, well, it's all here now. When I first loaded up, it showed the rocket suspended in space, and then suddenly it was back on the surface. Some weird shit going on here on Paul. This is the land of phantoms, man. Alright, well, let's try this whole thing again. We'll kind of go this way in case we accidentally found a invisible barrier of some kind. Alright, we'll hang tight here. Let's see what we get. It's a weird, weird place. Paul is. No telling. No telling what will happen or why. Okay, he's still climbing. Give him another little boost here. We got some boost to give before we have to stop. See if we can get over these mountains. Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're gonna land right about there. Right about there somewhere. We'll give it another little boost. Let's see what we can do. Okay, still climbing. How you feeling, buddy? Pretty happy? Yeah, he's kind of meh. He's not really unhappy. He's just sort of meh, you know. Here doing his job, doing his work. If the sun was out a little bit more, you can see some really interesting colorations here. It's a very interestingly colored moon, which you can see better this way. Kind of orangish on the lowlands and kind of greenish towards the mountains. Or orangish, yeah, orangish. Did I say orangish? Sort of orangish, brownish, almost veering into reddish in some spots. And the mountains being sort of vaguely grayish, greenish, sort of. Hey buddy, you gonna spontaneously explode again? Okay, we're starting to descend. I kind of want to get over that edge there, because that edge looks fairly precipitous. Okay. I'm down about 10 meters a second. I'm going to just be thinking seriously about how I'm going to stop. I really want to kind of drift a little bit more, though. See if I can get closer to the top of that cliff there. I will kill some vertical. And kill some horizontal. And vertical. Oh, no, the first one, yeah, but whatever. First one was, yeah, opposite day. Yeah. Okay, seeing some rocks. Okay, I think we've cleared we've cleared that thing, that cliff. So let's start braking. I think I pretty much killed my horizontal movement. Just gotta worry about killing my vertical movement before it kills poor Oremy. Actually, a little bit more forward would be good. Kind of close to that cliff. Are you gonna spontaneously blow up again, buddy? Just asking. Okay, horizontal looks fine. Just need to manage vertical. I pulled into a hover, so Seems to drop a little bit. Fuel consumption is looking good. And touchdown. All right, buddy. At 13 kilometers away from the vehicle. A strange, forbidding landscape. How do you feel about sledding there, buddy? Huh? Oremy? You kind of feel like you might want to do some of that? You might save on fuel. Assuming you don't, it doesn't kill you. I mean, that's always kind of the rub. the whole sledding bit is whether it will kill you. Okay. Let's go sledding, buddy. Come on. Cannonball. Last one to the base is a rotten egg. Yeah. No, there's another lip there. Oh, that looks like a nice cliff. Come on, pal, let's go sledding. Yeah, first pioneered on Bop. Good thunk. I would jetpack, but I'm afraid I want to start him out with as little velocity as possible. So... yeah, a little bop tobogganing. It's a very efficient way of traveling, assuming it doesn't kill you. That's always kind of the thing, you know. Will it will it in fact kill you? Not tobogganing yet. Come on. Oh, look at that. Is he sledding? Yep, he's sledding. Usually they sled a little bit more violently than that. He seems to have it under control here. Ooh, see-through planet. He seems to have it under control for the moment. I think that moment's not going to last very long, though. Nope, he's just ragdolling now, I think. No, he's walking. Whoop. Now he's ragdolling. Well, he's not ragdolling and all that. Well, yeah, he's Yeah, he's sledding pretty fast. Yeah, he's going fast. So, you know, there's always the possibility he may die. But at least we would have had our fun. At least we would have had our fun. Problem with this is you never know for sure how long it's going to take. I mean, this guy could be tobogganing for an hour. He doesn't seem to be that unhappy about it. Yeah, he's going about, 3 meters a second. Something like that. As long as he doesn't hit anything too hard. I can always stand by the, RCS in case you want to do a little RCS here, buddy? Maybe not. That's the thing, is there's no guarantee that he's going to actually snap out a ragdoll. But it is a pretty effective way of moving around without having to waste jetpack fuel. And he doesn't seem to mind. He's pretty happy about it. Or at least kind of resigned to it. No, there's a slight grin there. Okay, get going a little faster, dude. About 5 meters a second. A little more than that. Could be dangerous. Could be death threatening. And no, there's no jetpack. Nope. Unresponsive. Ragdoll. Total ragdoll. It's coming on a gentler part of the slope, so hopefully that'll slow him down. Or not. Or you just spin like top. Sort of like that. That's good. It'll translate some of that vertical momentum into spinning momentum. Yeah, no, actually not. But it does look great. No, buddy. Careful. You wouldn't want to die, dude. I suppose you want to turn on your jetpack, huh? You might want to turn on your jetpack. There's a hill coming up. You might want to turn on your jetpack. You could hit it kind of hard. Sort of like that. Okay, well now seems like he's slowing down a little bit. Now there's another hill. And now there's another hill. Well, it's just gone about 2 kilometers. I don't suppose you'd want to turn on your jetpack or anything. Just a thought. Nope, evidently not. Nah, he's totally ragdoll. No, not even any point in trying. But it looks like the gradient here is fairly... Whoa! It's the very popular sport on Bop. I think Bop has slightly less gravity than Paul, but I think pretty close. And I could be wrong about that. It could be Bop has more. I don't know. Somehow I got the impression the Bop was the lightest. Oh, that's a nice way to go sightseeing. Yeah, he's slowing down. Probably not in danger of death at the moment. I could be wrong. Or he could spontaneously explode like he just did. For reasons unknown. Okay, you want to get up now? Maybe? And he grinds to a halt. Perhaps. Ah, there you go. Walk it off, dude. Alright, well, let's save you some jetpack fuel. Yeah, saved about 3 kilometers off the trip. And hopefully you won't spontaneously explode again. As that would be uncool. We would not like that. The rock forest. Rock forest of Paul. Lock it up. Yeah, whenever it records to a file, the video records the video to a file, it sort of locks whatever game I'm playing up a little bit. It does that on pretty much any game I play. Oh, we're still doing great on fuel. Well, that sun is far away, man. Life in the outer solar system. I have been uploading and will probably continue to upload a lot of a lot of Grand Theft Auto 4 videos because I've been playing a lot of it. I played a marathon session last night, and so I uploaded 2 videos this morning. I may upload. I got 2 more, like 2 more to upload. I may upload more, and I'm gonna play some more of that tonight, but may not record it because I think I'm maybe bombarding the world with too much GTA 4. But if you see my GTA 4 videos and you go, yes, we want more of that. I want much more of that. I want hours of it. I want hours and hours of it. Then leave a comment, and I will record my session tonight. My initial thinking is that I'm not going to do that. But if you see this, and of course, yeah, no, this will be uploaded today. I'm thinking, what day would this be uploaded? But no, it'll be uploaded today. Of course, it'll be probably midnight before you see it, so never mind. Yeah, I will have already played and already be in bed or whatever by the time you see this. So never mind. Never mind. My brain has been notably more confused these days. I think it's all because of waking up earlier. I wake up at historically for me, rather ungodly hours, 8 a.m. and stuff like that. Earlier than that sometimes. I think early mornings has a adverse effect on my brain. Brain, brain, brain. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Well, maybe I should stop recording and wait until, because he may be floating around for a while here. So I may stop recording, and we will catch up if and when he ever gets back to base. Okay, this is messed up, and now apparently shows my home base as being up in the sky. Why that would be, I don't know. But it's up in the sky. For some reason I do not understand. It has projected itself into the sky. Why, I do not know. It's... Paul is the land of phantoms, man. Seriously, it's the land of phantoms. Shit happens and God only knows why. Hey, look, it's floating. Shit's flying, man. Why? 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 Yeah. Okay. I do not understand. I don't think I was hallucinating that. I think it was in the sky. And it just drifted down to Earth. Watch, I'll go back there and I'll be like nothing happened. No, that's levitating, man. That's levitating. It's levitating above the ground. Seriously, dude, check it out. Oh, now it's back on the ground. What the fuck? What the fuck? You guys saw that, right? The shit was levitating in the sky. And all of a sudden, whoop, it's back where it was. Like nothing ever happened. Okay, this moon is haunted. It's a fucking Ghostbusters moon. We need an exorcist here. Guys spontaneously explode. The spaceships go wandering off on their own. Flags go wandering off on their own. This is a haunted moon. Clearly, something has gone terribly, terribly wrong with this moon. It's possessed. It's going to start spinning its head and vomiting out green soup at any moment. You know, but here we are. Like nothing happened. Like everything's okay. What the fuck? Okay, you're starting to scare Oremy here. He's getting a little freaked out because he's here by himself, you know, and seeing fucking poltergeist shit is maybe a little bit too much for his delicate mental state. Wish I could rename that to "We Became Desperate for Fuel and Found Ghosts." Okay, let's get back on board the ship before anything else happens bad. Okay, yeah. Yep. And the poltergeist shit. Oh, now he's disappeared into the spacecraft. Okay, I mean, not by going through the door, by going through solid walls. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You betcha. Maybe I should do an F9. I swear to God, this thing was when first loaded. It was in the middle of the year. Okay, well we're okay now. We got fuel. He's in the spacecraft. Yeah, we're gonna leave it right there. I think before we break anything or before the ghosts eat us. And until next time, hasta la vista. Adios.